Hello students, my name is Dipali Laria and I am here as assistant professor, and today I am going to present a new topic that is on advances in tablet technology. So you all know that tablets are very common, or oral solid dosage forms that are very commonly used in our recent days. So basic part of that advances in our tablet technology is that nowadays tablets are oral solid dosage forms of medicinal substances usually prepared with the aid of suitable pharmaceutical adjuvants. So you all know that tablets are a basic solid dosage form that are prepared by many type of excipients. It requires many types of excipient for their formation of the tablets. So that's why they are saying here that suitable pharmaceutical adjuvants are needed for the aid of the any tablet dosage form. So recent trends in tablet technology reduce the manual input and performing the process validation of each unit operation, thus ensuring enhanced product quality and process reliability. So what are the recent trends in our tablet technology? So basically what we are doing. So the recent technology for tablets, that first of all we can make anything that reduce the cost, as well as it will also cheap as well as it will also maintain the quality of that tablet or our product. So these are our recent or our technological strength that are maintaining the tablet technology, as well as they are also providing cost relief for the patients. So what are the advantages? What are the advancement in our latest technology? So first, advancement in the material handling. So they are saying that advancement in material handling. Advancement in material handling. How they are saying that? What are the advancement in material handling? So by inventing basic equipments such as they can provide the shifting of powder from one place to another or from one equipment to the another. There are various type of technology that we are today we are inventing, so that it is easy for us while manufacturing the tablet. Second point is advancement in raw materials. So what are the advancement in our raw materials? Such as we are preparing the raw materials, we are choosing the raw materials that we not transfer it in a chemically form, or it doesn't need any extra cost for their chemical structure changing, or for while using that excipient in our tablets. Third point is advancement in equipment technology. As I told earlier, we are inventing that type of equipment that will help in our tablet technology manufacturing. Like next point is advancement in compression technology. Now various kind of compression machines are developing nowadays that are providing a relief in while doing the compression. Compression is the step that is required while manufacturing of the tablets. Next is advancement in tablet coating materials such as pan coating. There are also other kind of equipments that are required for the coating of tablets. Many spray dryers or coaters, various kind of coaters are nowadays are inventing, so that we can use the tablets for our manufacturing of that any kind of product that we are preparing it in a tablet form. Later they are saying that advancement in tablet coating techniques and advancement in coating equipment technology. So while we are maintaining the material that we are used for coating, here we are also maintaining that coating instrument that we are required for the coating of that product. While we are inventing that coating product, we are inventing it in a very low cost, or it required a very or the instrument that we are preparing, it is of very cheap cost, so that every industry can use it in a very well way or easy way. Here advancement in the material handling technology. So what are the advancement in the material handling technologies? So first of all, why they are using this point, what are the advancement in the material handling technology? So very much of disadvantage while we are using the materials, such as they are very costly, so we can't afford it in our industry or while manufacturing of the tablet. Many labs or many institutes doesn't afford that kind of material because they are very costly. So nowadays we are using many kind of other instrument. So we are using many advancement material handling technology that we can use in the as a advancement technology while handling of any kind of product, such as for our tablet, such as in case of Mark Sharp and Dome Corporation. Here we are using 3 columns in this machine, so it can ease the material from one place to another while putting or while shifting it. Later, material is transferred to the top by vacuum transfer system. They are saying that while we are transferring the material from one place to another, they are using equipment that use the technology of a sprayed line that shift by vacuum technology. Okay. Later, illegally utilizes drive-less trains to convey raw materials and vacuum powder transfer mechanism. Illegally is a very commonly name of one of the popular industry, and it uses the vacuum power transfer mechanism. Later, what are the advancement in raw materials? Recent trends in technology direct the material science to affect the flow properties and compressibility in order to get a direct compressible vehicle. So they are saying that nowadays there are many kind of excipients or many kind of equipment that we are using it, so that the compression process that we are required while punching or while doing the manufacturing of tablet, we directly use the instrument that are required for the compression of that tablet. So we are using here that vehicle that are already have a property of compressibility, so it is good and easy for us while manufacturing of the tablets, so as to avoid multiple steps involved in the tablet manufacturing. So there are many steps, and compression is also a different step while manufacturing of the tablet. So here I already said that what I have explained earlier, that we are using the compressible excipient that is very useful. And why it is useful? Because so here as I told earlier, for compression of the tablets, we are now there are some excipient that we are preparing in the market that are already used as a compressible for the tablet, or while we are manufacturing of the tablet, we use this ready to use excipient, so that they are providing the property for our tablet, such as like Avicel. This is the disintegrant, and it is having the property or composition of MCC, microcrystalline cellulose. Other examples are also shown: disintegrant Alcima, that is microfine cellulose, and these are the other examples such as Cellutab, that is 90 to 92% of composition of dextrose plus 3 to 5% of maltose. So here I am explaining the granulation. So I have already explained the granulation. Why granulation is important? So granulation is one of the most important step, as I told earlier, because it means a proper blending of our excipients. If proper blending is not done, so our granules will not form and the tablet manufacturing is very bad, or our batch will be destroyed. So why it is important? Because it is a process. It is a process in which primary powder articles are made to adhere to form the large bulk of the powder. Why they are saying that? Because we are mixing every kind of excipient what we have to mix in our batch. So excipient while we are mixing, and it is form a blend or agglomerates or proper binding of powder in a threads form. So multiple type of entities are forming while we are doing the process of granulation, and it is also known, these entities are also known as granules. So granulation method can be broadly classified into 2 types. So while we are manufacturing the tablets, granulation process is of 2 types. First is wet granulation process, and second is dry granulation process. In wet granulation, the binder what we are using, it is of wet type or having in the property of liquid. While we are doing the dry granulation, the binder we are mixing it, or the excipient we are mixing it, it is in the solid form. Later, here we are talking about the recent advances in granulation technology. So what are the while we are doing the granulation, so what are the advancements that are coming recently, or what are the technology in our granulation process? So these are the advancements. So what are the recent advancement in tablet technology? What are the novel types of tablets? So these are the novel tablets such as mini tablets, bilayer tablets, mouth dissolving tablets, lollipops, gummy bears, clinicaps, pastries, and innate tablets. These are the recent advancements that we are already having in our market. So bilayer tablets are having the two layer of the tablets that are upper and the lower portion of the excipients combining, and in between it comprises of the main API. So one is providing the immediate relief and other is providing the sustained release that is for a very long time. So these are the marketed product that we are already these type of tablet, that is sustained relief, it provides sustained relief, and it is immediate release type of. This is a bilayer tablet. And mini tablets are such as these. These are mini tablets. This is excipients and mini tablet comprising, and while we are compressing it, and it is forming the mini tablets. Later, mouth dissolving tablets. What are mouth dissolving tablets? Examples are NSAIDs. This is a various lozenges or various kind of tablets that are dissolved while we are putting in our mouth, and it will dissolve as soon as the process as soon as the possible. This is the inlay tablets. So inlay tablets are the tablet in which layer tablet in which instead the core tablet being completely incorporated or covered up by the other material that is surrounding by the coated material. So these are the other form of tablet that are recent in our recent technology of tablets, such as caplet. Caplet, you are seeing that it is oblong in shape, and it is capsule type, and it is a very easiest dosage form while we are taking it. These are pastries, and it is in the form of lozenges that is provided in our market. These are child STC tablet. So it is very convenient for our child as well as the patient who is very small in size or very small in age. These are the lollipops that are sugar based as well as lozenges or that is in a stick form, as you are seeing here. So these are gummy bears, other form of tablets that are coming in our market nowadays. So it is why we are preparing this kind of tablet technology. So these kind of technology provide the ease to take the tablets or our dosage form in a very convenient or easiest way. So these are the recent advantages in our tablet technology. So I hope you will get a very good information about what are the advances in our tablet technology. Thank you.